So how would you tell somebody who's starting out, how do you find a good mentor or somebody who you can learn from and to get started?
Oh, so it's very simple. I've looked for mentors all my life, and I've always found them. There's a saying: when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Now, I've cold multiple high net worth individuals, people with high in portfolio, and I've gotten turned down. So I don't want to tell you it's easy, but also you always need, as a young entrepreneur who is looking for a mentor, don't call a very successful guy and ask him to mentor you. Don't call him and ask him for something of value. Offer value. For me, I didn't have any money or anything, so I called the guy and I said, "Hey, can I just buy you a cup of coffee or lunch?" And I kind of made a joke out of about it. I said, "Look, they say there's no free lunch in America. I'd like to change that paradigm. I'd like to buy a lunch. If you don't have a lot of money, take them to Chipotle. $5, $7 right now, right?" But the point is, when you call somebody or when you contact somebody on LinkedIn and you offer them an item of value, they reciprocate with this, with the desire to meet with you and whatever. And it's so silly, right? It's just, these guys are millionaires. What the hell do they care about coffee? But this one time, my mentor, Alex, calls me and says, "Man, you introduced me to this guy. He called me and he wanted to meet with me. And can you believe he got online, picked up his own coffee, didn't buy me coffee?" And I was so disgusted and I was so upset that I have to buy my own coffee after he invited me. I was like, I was chuckling inside thinking, what the hell are you talking about? You're a multi-millionaire, and this guy is a student. But no, $1.50 or $3 or whatever that coffee cost made a huge difference in the way he perceived that individual. And so be a person of value. And if people feel your energy and they want to collaborate with you, they will reciprocate and they'll give you a discount on the deal. They will give you time. They will give you coaching. And I got extremely lucky, because when I met my mentor, he poured all of his knowledge, experience, connections, and basically got me into a first $1 million. I made $1 million on the first deal I did with him in 2012-13 when I bought a warehouse building in Minneapolis.
That's so cool.
First of all, before I forget, happy birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. Mine's actually today.
Oh, happy birthday, Jesse. Right. We're Scorpio, right?
Yeah. We're killers out here. So,
how old are you now?
I'm 27 today.
27. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm 20 years on. I have 20 years on you. You have a tremendous future, because if you're doing all this at 27 and you do everything right, you will be crushing it. I'll tell you right now.
Well, I appreciate that. And, that's kind of, one of the several reasons we started this podcast, kind of going back into it, is like this platform is a great value add for both us and for whoever it is we're talking to. It is able to extend us so that, we can share this podcast with anybody, and then that extends our time, your time. I think that's great.